Let me see. Do I want to take a chance and let's do it. All right. So there's some babies there. Nice, healthy looking mamas. Oh. More babies. Yeah, they're doing good. I'm happy. I haven't had to deal with too much die off. At the same time, I have not been paying attention to die off. Right there, she doesn't peek out. Right now, another thing that I want to mention when I handle my females and trying to get them out of the egg crates that they're on, I do not tap the egg crates. Just freaking out at that, I'm going to stress them out, right? I'm hoping that she's not stressed out right now. Looks like she's going into hiding again. And again, I hope those become successful babies. Here goes more. Male, female. Yes, I will be checking the ratio again. My all male feeder bin is empty. My boy Weasley has already finished all of the adult males that are inside there. I'm not gonna go too much. Ooh, this feels like a heavy one. Let me check the back side. Yep, there they are. Oh. All right. So there is my breeder colony. Let me put some of these. Put these egg trays back. And you little girl, do not stress. Oh, here, I'll put you over here so you can climb down inside there. And then get her back in place so she doesn't stress too much. Me having long sleeves, need to make sure that none of the babies are crawling up on me. My wife would be really, really mad if any of these roaches got out and started walking around. Alright, and then my last tray. Bear with me a second, you guys. Let me see if this will stay. Yeah, that's not going to work. All right, let me just fix this real quick. That should be okay. Okay, now let me go ahead and feed these guys. And then the last thing, again, I want to talk about is green mites. I don't know if what I had tried to save is still alive. They're in a pretty airtight container, and obviously if you don't have oxygen, likely chance that you're going to survive. So, but we shall see. All right, so just putting greens down. As far as the size with this one, they'll probably go through this pretty quick. I'm sure they're thirsty, and the leaves contain a lot of moisture. Alright, so green's there. Go down over to these guys. Let me see. I want to check this. This does not seem to have any gray mites, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And the reason why I want to talk about that, for those that keep their dubias inside their closet, inside their house, those that question how often should I be cleaning my dubia colony, obviously depending on what you have the dubia for. If you're breeding for sales purposes, you know, you might not pay attention as much because obviously you're going to have tons and tons of bins. But if you're only trying to create enough to feed your colony, your reptiles, and you don't have a lot of reptiles, then I would see no wrong in cleaning your dubia bins as much as you want. People that are starting off, definitely the less you mess with your dubia colony, the more likely you'll see them breed. But cleanliness is a factor for a lot of people. So cleaning your dubia colony is, for me, perfectly fine. Experimenting with how long I can go without cleaning my dubia colony. Slowly experimenting. So I went with a month and a half. Now I'm waiting for 2 months. We'll see eventually when I do my collection of babies, how much frass is being produced. Obviously babies, they like to hide in the frass. But yes, and see right away, you can see that they're like, yay, fresh greens. I don't know why that's so blurry, but they obviously enjoy it. I'm gonna go with a little cantaloupe shish kebab. Yeah, I'll put that right there. Put that one right there. I should have cut some more oranges. So we put greens at the top, cover this up. Actually, let me see. Let me break this up a little bit more. Okay, cover that up. And put the carrots like kind of right next to all the rest of the egg flats. And then eventually come down and eat it. As you can see, the pink seeds right there, those are, you see that? Raspberry seeds. They've already gone through the raspberries that I put inside there. And I'll go ahead and put the rest of these raspberries inside there. And there you have it. All right, so dubias are fed. I'll start eating that soon. And let me get what I was talking about. All right, so inside this container, which I collected from my chow container inside my breeder bin, right? All the chow looked to have been eaten, but a couple, or a little bit of it. And when I went to collect it, what was strange was the movement of it. Now, watch this. Do you see that moving? Grain mites. A lot of grain mites. Right. Again, the only reason I want to bring this up is for those that are keeping dubias, or their dubia colony, dubia feeders, dubia breeder bins, inside closets, inside cabinets inside their house. If you're going to make roach chow, make just enough for however many days that you're going to be supplying your roaches. 2 days, good enough. If they can finish off in 2 days, then the likely chance that you're going to get grain mites is less likely. But the longer you leave your roach chow inside there, I think the likely chance you're going to get grain mites. Just pay attention to your colony. Pay attention to the size of the walls. If you see like powdery stuff on there, definitely question it. If not, then you should be good. Otherwise, keep your colony clean. I like keeping my colony clean. Other than that, that was my video for today, guys. Say no to these guys. Grain mites. Don't like them. Right? Keep your colony clean. Humidity, air circulation, that stuff helps reduce it. And obviously, keeping the amount of food that you're giving your roaches to the right amount, so it's not sitting there, not getting mold, not getting grain mites, right? All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys again soon with another collection video. Up until then, you guys take it easy.